Northeast PA's alternative rock, 92.1 WFUZ.
Okay, this next song is some of the most important lyrics I've ever written in my entire life. I have two little boys at home. I have two little boys. Julian is 10 years old and Francis is 5 years old, okay? Now, Francis is a little too young to go camping. He gets it, but he gets impatient. He's not patient enough. Okay, so Julian's 10. He's fine. He loves camping. This is like his big thing. He likes cutting stuff with the knives, and he likes cooking out and stuff. So I took Julian on a little camping trip, just me and him, before we went on this tour. We were there for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Me and Julian go camping in Tennessee, down in Tennessee. We do 3 days. The first day, we fish. We fish all day, but we don't catch it. Everything's too puny to eat, so we throw it all back in the river. On the second day, we went climbing trees. We went looking for the tallest tree in the forest, and we climbed to the very top, took a few pictures of the view. On the third day, we were pretty tired because of all the stuff we had been doing previously. So we turned into bed a little early. Oh! And as me and Julian were laying out underneath the stars in our sleeping bags, just looking out underneath the dark, big, beautiful sky, looking up to all the stars in the sky. There's no light pollution, so it's just pitch black, and there's thousands and thousands of awesome stars. Me and Julian are laying there, just looking up at the stars. He leans over me and says, "Papa, what does it mean to look up to the stars at night?" And I said, "Well, Julian, that's an awfully deep question to be asking for just a 10-year-old. I don't know what it means to look up there. Nobody does. That's a really hard question to answer, even for someone of my age. I mean, Earth is just a little ball suspended in the midst of a big old black universe. Nobody knows what's out there. You'll never know what's out there. Nobody ever will. You just got to learn to accept that." And he rolls over and he says, "Papa, that's not what it means. It means that somebody stole our tent." This song goes out to my two kids. They're called Julian and Francis, and they're funny as hell. When I go on tour, my son always tells me he wish he had a normal dad. Just like the 9 to 5s, he don't understand what it is to be in a band in rock and roll land. He don't understand, he don't understand, he don't understand, he don't understand. Before I go on tour, he always looks me in the eyes. He always makes me feel real bad. He says, "Ha! Don't bid me farewell. Don't tell me goodbye. Please be here tomorrow when I wake up, yeah. Forever together, that's what we'll be. Forever together, just you and me. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 baby, yeah. Staying up late, drinking wine with my friends, and I spill purple all over my shirt. We go down to the funny shows, sit in front row, and we try to laugh away the hurt. But they don't understand, they don't understand, they don't understand, they don't understand. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. It's not funny. Don't bid me farewell. Don't tell me goodbye. Please be here tomorrow when I wake up, yeah. Forever together, that's what we'll be. Forever together, just you and me. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, hey, oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. You wouldn't know it to look at me, but there's a constant battle raging inside. It's so hard to live these two lives.
Hello, Dr. Jekyll.
Hello, Alex.
We don't understand, we don't understand, we don't understand, we don't understand. Travel said to broaden the mind, everybody, but I can tell you from experience, I'm just losing mine. Don't bid me farewell, don't tell me goodbye. Please be here tomorrow when I wake up, yeah. Forever together, that's what we'll be. Forever together, just you and me. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 baby,
Northeast PA's Alternative Rock, 92.1 WFUZ.